Hi, everybody. This is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood coming to you live on Sunday, December 1st. You know what that means? No Shave November is over. I'm going to set you down while I put my gloves on so my fingers don't freeze. I know we'll have a packed house here in a second. Or if you're just watching this on the replay, you'll know why I did that. So, as you can see, we got, about an inch of snow last night, maybe. I thought it was supposed to be all rain. And you can see that the king got his firewood split. He did that yesterday. Fuzzy's out here checking it out. So anyway, it looks like we got 5 people in the house. I just wanted to show you this. Hey, Larry, you got more snow than me? How's it going? Yeah, I think this will be gone by the end of the day. We're supposed to get up to like 40 degrees. You can hear it melting right now. But I just wanted to take you guys around. I was going to wait a second till we get at least 10 people in the house here. And we're going to do a little walk around the property. And then I'm going to take this into my shop, into the shed, the barn, and I'm going to sharpen some chains while you guys have a good conversation. Hey, Dale. Hi, Charlie Brooks. And one thing I did is I made a bunch of you guys, even I think Larry Cluck, I think I even made you one. I made a bunch of my best viewers into channel moderators. So if Joe Lindsay shows up again, the Antifa, you guys can shut him down, give him a timeout. We don't want haters on this live stream on my channel. He's probably crawling out from under his rock right now. Hi, Kevin. So here's what I'm going to show you. This is where we're going to start at today. My brother spotted this. We had that big windstorm. Hi, Zach. Zach's in the house, boys. We ain't playing games now. Hi, Mike. I see you guys popping up trying to narrate and say hi and walk to this without falling down, but we had a big windstorm the other day. Hi, Wyatt. Wyatt had that wind. And this is an elm tree. You can see it's dead. There's some good limb wood that the king and I can cut for Mom. So, yeah, I'll be going over and sharpening my chains in what, as Zach would call it, a she shed. That's where my shop, whatever you want to call it. Zach calls it a she shed. But so now all I gotta do is get the quad back from the shop. I don't know how much that's gonna cost. It's gonna probably take the rest of the money I have. And now all of my sales died. But this is I don't know. This would probably fill up Mike's truck. I don't know how dry it is. You can see where it broke off up there. I don't know, do you think I need to call in a pro to help cut this down? Get Mike on it? Or do you think I can handle it myself? It looks fairly dry, probably semi-seasoned. Let's check out the bark. But like I say, it's elm. And it should dry fairly quick. I could probably, yep, call a pro. Okay, Dan, come out from Seattle. And so if this fell, she shed. If this fell, I can't wait to get the quad back and go over into the neighbor's property, John's property, or now that he's going to prison for killing Gary. I want to get over there with a quad and drive around and see how many trees fell over there. Now firearm deer season is over, and I don't think, I don't know why sales are down, Nicholas. It's just everybody all buys at once. I haven't delivered anything since Wednesday, and I have no sales lined up. But I think part of the problem is a lot of people are out of town for the holidays, But I'll have my regulars. They'll be calling me soon. So It'll change. I'll be busy and backed up again. But one good thing about it is my sore elbow will have time to rest. You know, it's already starting to feel better. Was doing all them deliveries. Oh, yours is down too, Dan? Yeah. You know, but it's a well-deserved break, you know. And it's not like I'm not going to do any work. I'll be building up inventory. I got a bunch that, you know, Mike and Zach. Mike got all that split. I don't know if Zach watched my inventory video on my other channel this morning, but I talked about that. You can see our woods is pretty much cleaned out, you know, except for that tree. There's nothing big, just all these little brush piles. Occasionally we'll find a branch that breaks off like on that oak tree right there and get it all cleaned up. But we could probably come and cut some of this up for Mom too. But I need the quad because the truck is not going to make it back here. Yep, Zach is in the house, guys. He's watching. So, you know, the Zach, the cowboy, he's in the house. And are you wearing your belt buckle today, Zach? Are you done wearing that? Looks like, you know, we got a little bit of a swamp here. Yeah, there's I don't know, that looks like a dead elm, right? Is that a branch or a dead tree? Or maybe it's sassafras. That's still alive. But, you know, the previous owners, they used to duck hunt here. And there's their blind they had set up. I think actually John, that killed Gary, my neighbor, he said he used to hunt down here because he knew the people. So, I'm just kind of showing you around here in the backyard and what's going on up here. Normally I have a trail. I have a trail that goes through here. You can see it's blocked off. But like I say, Tyler, I think I even made you a moderator. So when the haters come, you can give them a timeout. Because you know they will come. Yeah, see that oak tree right there? Right at the tip of that branch? Look at that, broke, fell. And now it's blocking the property, blocking my trail I got through here. It's just a branch, but I have to come down, bring a saw down here and cut it up. But like I say, when I don't have deliveries, I got time to do that. Is that you, Tom? I just seen it flash by. Like I say, I'm trying not to fall down. It's kind of slick out here. But yeah, we have some elm trees through here. Here's a beech tree. A lot of maple. But all this is brush piles. But like I say, I gotta get that mess cleaned up. And you can see the, hey Greg. You can see there's the elm tree there. I gotta come get cleaned up. I'll probably just split it like into bay one. So let me come out through this way. A nice beech tree right there, a little one. There's not too many. We don't have very many big ones on our property. Yeah, this is gonna be fun walking across this when you're, with this slick, slushy, wet snow on a hill. That's when it gets slippery. Let you guys take a look at the lake. Any goose hunters out there? It's a good spot to hunt. I'm just going real gingerly because I do not want to have to fall down and get snow and everything all over the lens, the camera. Here, Daniel Atkins, I'm gonna show you a tree that does need a pro. Yeah, they are, Charlie. Look at that. Mike left that up there. He cut down that cherry tree and it got hung up in that hickory. And so it's stuck up in there. But check out this oak tree right here. I think it was struck by lightning probably 10 years ago. It's a monster. It's like about 42 inches at the base, but look how rotted out it is. I mean, it could come down at any time. Here I am standing under it. You know, it's got to be 90, 100 foot tall, something like that. It's got a lot of good wood, but you got to have some balls to cut that down. And it'll take down several of those maple and cherry trees when it goes. But like I say, the inside of it's rotted out. I think it's too dangerous to cut. It's not worth it just for firewood. We just let nature take its course. Like I say, would you want to come in here and do a face cut and stand under it with all that weight up there? I mean, look at that. There's probably, I don't know, over 10 cords in it. So I'm gonna get away from it. Like I say, it could go anytime. It might last another 10 years too. Whoa. You'd cut it, Wyatt? Okay. Okay, Zach. Yeah, get in there with your 211 and cut it down. Hey, Tyler, you think Zach could cut it down with his 211? But it'd be enough wood to fill up bay 2. And I mean fill to the gills. I got another beech tree right here. They like holding on to their leaves for a long time. Then we got this other swamp here. I noticed Mike left a bunch of 16-inch blocks. Now they're at the bottom of it, so I guess they're gone for good. But when that freezes, there's some good wood out there. You can see that tree hung up over there. That maple tree, that's pretty big too. It's over 2 foot in diameter. And you know, we need to get that taken care of. But that's another one I'm waiting to come down, but it's hung up pretty good. But there's a ton of wood in that. That would be enough for my summer campfire wood. Yeah, Mike wants to do it, Zach. But like I say, it's too dangerous. Too dangerous for, you know, to try to cut down for firewood. I just heard the king of firewood just started his truck up. But look at this tree right here. There's another 100-footer, you know, at least 90. It's got this like crack in it, and it's aimed for the barn, you know, and it's you know, at least 3 foot at the base down there. But it's got this crack or whatever it is running up the side of it. So that's another one I'm keeping an eye on. And get up here, you guys can see the king pull out. He's going to church. There he goes. You see the king? There he is. All hail the king. Probably gotta rev it for you. I knew that was coming. So Zach, remember that pile you guys dropped off the other day? Although I'm sure you probably watched my other video. See? Mike wasn't playing games. Mike was not playing games. Zach had a doctor's appointment. So I guess Zach had to play games with the doctor. I got lazy yesterday. I never did any splitting. By the time I got all ready, it was like 11:30 and I didn't want to miss the game. But we won't talk about the game. Right, Zach? Oh, wait. Zach likes Michigan State, who barely beat Maryland. Oh, got the light on. So I'm going to set you up. I'm entering my shop, not my she shed. Oh, Zach leaving? All right. I'll set this up. We'll get it. You know, I think my saw did good the other day. Hey, and let me know. Yeah, I know I'll probably burst into flames. Let me know. You know, I think the F460 did pretty good. I had a real sharp chain on it. Sometimes it's hit or miss with this grinder, but versus that 362 XP on my other channel. But I'll set this up here. Let me know. I was wondering if I'm in the barn, if it'll affect the signal, and you can't hear me. Let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead. I got these 4 chains to sharpen. Bye, Larry. Does it look blurry? Well, that's just the background. That's the background. How this area looks? This area looks good, right? Yeah, you don't want to see my truck because I'm going to be right here working. So I'm going to start sharpening these chains. And then you guys can have yourself a good conversation. If the haters come, there should be a moderator in here that'll shut them up. But I haven't seen any of them yet. So, yeah, my brother better grab my gloves. I don't want my fingers to freeze. But my brother used a 28-inch, so that takes a longer time to sharpen. You see me now? Can you see me now? Yeah, that's the bad thing about doing, chats like this. I seen Back 40 Firewood do his live stream the other day, and he did it out in his shop. But I just don't know how it would work, doing something like this. So I guess we're going to find out. I thought about doing it from my laptop in the house, but I don't know. That probably wouldn't be as cool as it is now, except the good thing about that is I can chat with you and see what you're saying at the same time, and then I can just sit there and talk and do it that way. But this way, it's just like no holds barred. You guys just have to watch me as I walk around or whatever and talk and work and give shout outs. Like I say, the shout outs are coming after I get these 4 chains sharpened. So let's figure this out. Got it right on there. Yeah, screw using a file. This is how I like to sharpen them. Things done. Should I move the camera closer? Move the camera a little closer. Make sure you can see me. Camera closer better? What do you think? That looks pretty good. Yeah, when I go cut, I take a handful of chains with me. Just swap out the chains. Then when I have downtime or rain days, come in here and sharpen them. I do have a file for emergencies. If I get all the chains dirty, that rarely happens. I didn't mean to post that inventory video so late last night, but our Wi-Fi was real slow, so it didn't get uploaded till like 10 o'clock. Took like 12 hours to do a 16-minute video. Like I said, I can't interact with you because I'm kind of busy right now. There's a way I could set up, if I could bring my laptop out here and then I could look up at the screen and see what you're saying, but I kind of got to concentrate on this too. you guys think of that hoodie I got for Alex? It's on my other channel, you should check it out. Just go to my community tab. Damn longer chains take forever. I like sharpening the 16 inches. One down. There you go. Once you take a look at it, I don't know if you can see them, how it looks. You can see the chains. The teeth. You can see I've already taken the rakers down. I have to do that a separate way. I use the grinder, but it doesn't work very good. So hopefully you can see that. All right, where's my 28? Right here. Let me check in here. Any haters in the house or anything I need to know about? Can you guys like see me okay? You know, I can't be cameraman and actor and director and, you know, producer all at the same time. So I have to leave it to you. Not yet, that's good. Good to hear, Dan. Good to hear. And like I say, the neighbors had a bunch of walnut trees logged out. You email me the dimensions of the walnut pieces that you want. You're saying what, like 4 inches in diameter and like what, 4 inches tall, and then you'll turn it down. Like draw a sketch or something and send it to me, so I know exactly what you want. Cause there's walnut limbs all over the place over there. Some of it's blocking my trail, you know, the trails through their woods. So I get that for you. You're gonna make like some sort of handle out of it, out of the walnut. Make sure you stay tuned. Your name might be on this shout out list. Speaking of shout out list, I don't know if Bam Hammer's watching. I gave him a shout out and he keeps sending me messages. Why don't you give me a shout out? Bam, I already gave you a shout out. Go watch old shout out videos. Oh, there's a broken tooth. Oh, it looks like it hit rocks with this thing. Although, it's over half gone, so it can happen. I wish I knew how much that quad was going to cost me. After I buy that shag bark from Herb, I'm going to be broke. It's just a fine line. I'm either, you know, it's either feast or famine. You know, because I've been buying wood all week. But no money coming in equals no money going out. Did I mark one of these teeth? I don't remember doing it. You forget to do that, you just go round and round and round and round. There it is. I taught the king how to do this. I got his chain sharpened. I'll show you where those are here in a minute. I should bug the campground that buys from me because they want bone dry wood, but you know, they need to dry it for me. And if I can get them to buy about 4 truckloads and let it store down there, then I can get some money and then they'll have the dry wood that they want. They got plenty of room for it. Really sucks doing this when it's really cold out. It's like 35 right now, it's not bad. But come out here when it's like 0 and 10 below wind chill. You only do 1 or 2. I like to, it's hard to do it with gloves. At least the setting up part. I probably could wear gloves doing it like this. So No Shave November is over. I gotta tell you, the beard's days are numbered. Look like I'm 60 years old. Nothing wrong with being 60-year-old, because I know a lot of, or some of you guys are out there, so. But the Santa jokes are starting to come. Not liking those. Still got people watching. Oh, it's up to 32. I think that was it. We got a 20-incher and a 24-incher left. Always do this first, just so you don't forget. I hope you guys didn't believe everything the hater or the troll Dan or Joe Lindsay was saying. There's all a bunch of half-truths and lies. I rewatched it with the comments. And he said, one of the comments, he said, I'm out trying to borrow money from people. No, not happening. You know, I could spend $100 in an hour, or I can make $100 last a week, you know. Just hunker down and don't spend any money. I'm guessing the quad's gonna cost me at least $300. Oh, there's Grandma, aka my mom. Oh yeah, she's making some Chex Mix. She makes the best Chex Mix you ever had. It's like, man, I could eat a whole tin of it in one sitting. That's 3 done. 3 down, 1 to go. You see them? Actually, that was a 20. This is a 16. Yeah, I think right now to my name, I got like $800. But I told her to bring me 2 dump truck loads of shagbark hickory blocks. So that's going to take more than half the money. And then I'm allocating probably like 300 for the, 300 for the quad. So there's a 16-incher. Hope everybody's getting along, enjoying their Sunday morning. This one, I might have to take the rakers down on this one. Looks like they're pretty. What are you doing in here, fuzzy butt? You're gonna get locked in here if you don't watch it. Maybe I'll give you a different angle for this one. Let me try going on this side. What do you think? Can you see? How's that look? Trying something new. Living the dream. How do you like this angle? Any better? You know what? I'll show you how I take down my rakers. Give you some bonus footage and then the shout outs. Here's the shout out list. Don't let me forget. What do you guys prefer, grinder or hand file? I know I've asked this poll before, it's usually like over 80% hand file. Boy, my fingers are cold. Touching this cold metal does it. Zach, you're still watching. It's gonna be IOU until I start lining up a bunch of sales. But I'll be out doing it myself. Believe that. And making videos for you. Okay, now I'm gonna do the rakers on this one. Looks like they need it, so I put it in the 0 position, and so it's flat. I had this the grinder, something broke in there, and so it doesn't. You can't lock it. It just wants to swing. So I had to bolt it into position, and I can't move it because normally how you're supposed to do it is put in a bigger grinding wheel, a flat one that's like 3/8 inch thick, and go straight up and down on it. But I have to use this one and just kind of eyeball it like I'm machining, you know. So I just get it into the spot where I know the thing comes down, where the wheel comes down, and just kind of hit it until it get it as flat as possible. And I go right to the next one on the other side. I don't know if that's good for the wheel or not, probably not. Ken cases just to cut them off. But then the chain gets so aggressive. I'm glad this is only a 16-inch chain. It's kind of a pain in the butt to do. My fingers are frozen. I'll take you guys outside when we do the shout outs. Sometimes I have Mike hit it with a file. Herbert's telling me I need to get one of them steel ones that have a built-in file on it so it sharpens and takes the rakers down at the same time. He sent me a link to it. You know, I just don't like doing that. But if I were to do it that way, that's how I do it. I tried eyeballing it, I can't get it to go. live streams. We don't get it reset until the 11th. The Wi-Fi just don't reach out here. And I think you'd rather have me be out here than inside the house on my laptop. Although I can talk to you, the whole time, see what you're saying. Not easy that way. This will be the last time he's getting the breakers taken down on this change. Doesn't have much life left in it. That's it. I don't know if you can see. I'll bring the camera over here in the light so maybe you can see better. See the rakers? It was in focus. You can see the chains are sharp inside there. But that's how I've always did it. It's hard to get it to the autofocus to work on it. Where's it? Yeah, it's on that side. So there they are. What you think? I know they're supposed to be flat. So but now all my chains are sharpened. Grab the shout out list, my gloves. You can see this is where the king's going to be putting his chains. So he's got sharp, dull, my dull, my dull. We're hanging them right up there. And then that's where I keep all mine. Put the dull ones there. There's a spare bar. So like I say, I got 16, 20, 24, and 28 inch chains for both my saws. Cut this light off. I'm gonna go outside and do some shout outs. You ready? Hey, Isaac. You'll have to comment, Isaac, on just like a regular video, and then I can make you a moderator. But it looks like it's been a pretty good troll-free or hater-free chat, although I haven't watched it. Oh, hey, Roganeri PP, did I say your name right? Probably not. Let's come outside here for a second. Yeah, we got a whole inch last night. It's melting now. Now it's just a sloppy mess. Oh, man, I have no idea. I don't keep track of how many times I sharpen it, Usually when it starts cutting at an angle, I throw the chain out, Trying to get this set up on here. There's the king supply. There's the king supply. So I hope you like the video so far. I just tried to try to do something new. I've kind of got into the pattern of doing live streams on Sunday on this channel, but I do them during the week too. I can't live stream on the other channel. I probably have to set something up. I'm not sure, but I just do the regular videos. And between the two channels, Joe's Firewood Videos, which is this channel, and then I got Joe's Firewood Videos 2, which is my other channel. between the two channels, I've uploaded a video or published a video every day since last Sunday. So like 8 days in a row, you know. So if I'm doing something interesting, like when I was over at Herb's, that's something new, you know, I will show you guys. But it's like, you know, doing splitting video or delivery video after delivery video. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably get tired of that. So so I was able to do new stuff, and then, you know, the King and I, we did that the live stream on Thanksgiving, and the response is pretty good. You know, yeah, had a little battle with the haters, but doesn't look like they're out there today. So once in a while, I'll put a regular video on this channel. You like the last one I think I did was the splitting contest between Mike and Zach, and that did very well, you know. So, but I'm gonna try to keep both channels active. I wish what they could do is take, you know, all the videos from the second channel and bring it over here in that gap where this channel was stolen and I had no control over it. And the videos that I made there, because there's a 3-month gap where no videos was placed on this channel because I didn't have it, but thank God I got it back. There are 6 videos that for some reason have a copyright strike and you can't get a hold of anybody over there to fix it. So, but 6 channels ain't gonna kill me. Although one of them had over 35,000 views and the other one had like 10,000 views. But I'm gonna try to get them back. I better read this shout out list before this thing gets all too blurry and then I can't read the names. So today's shout outs. First one goes to Southern Boy Outdoor. Southern Boy, here's your shout out. Hope you're watching. You know, you're gonna have to, it's a long video if you're gonna watch the replays, but like I said, I was gonna do the shout outs at the end. And then Corey Classman over in Iowa. You knew I was gonna make a video, so I told you you were on the shout out list, so I hope you're watching. You know, and do you still have that Polar trailer? Because I might need that, you know, mine's about shot. And I don't have $700 to buy a new one. Okay, now we got Bar Harbor Boy Firewood. I assume you do Firewood too, obviously. I don't know if you make any videos, but Bar Harbor Boy Firewood. This is your shout out. Thanks for being part of my community. Appreciate it. And last but not least, Richie Chrisman. You asked for a shout out. You might have asked on the other channel. Hopefully you're part of this channel too, because I do shout outs on both channels, and this happened to be the day I thought between walking the property and doing the sharpening, shout outs would be a good thing to do. So let me look on there, chat with you guys for a second. If you guys want me to wrap it up, then we'll wrap it up. I just want to see what everybody has to say. It looks like 37 people are watching. Anybody here want to shout out or have any questions for me before I shut her down? You're welcome, BHB 1963. And Jack White. Yeah, that's my brother's pile of wood. I don't know where he found it, or he went out, he goes out and scavenges, but at least he doesn't have to pay for it like I do. Yeah, it is Lovejoy. It is. There it is. Have a good day, Birdcage. Let's see. Non-paying customers. I had a check bounce the other day, and a truck tour. I had a check bounce the other day, but he sent me a replacement check, so hopefully that one goes good. Yeah, plenty of trees. They're not my trees to cut down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the truck. On my other channel, if you want to in-depth look at it, you know, I made a video over there on it. So go look at the other channel. So, oh, you're Bar Harbor Boy, okay. So yeah, I know. Occasionally I'll harvest one if I need it for desperate, you know, basically just wait for him to fall down like that one over there. I'm getting, for wood, I'm getting 125 a face cord. You know, a level truckload is $125. You got something to share with me? So yeah, so level truckload's 125. If I stack it in there, I charge $200, and I stack it up to like right about here. Buy poles. Oh yeah, you guys, you know, you see Herb's operation on my other channel. You know, if I had like a skid steer with a forklift that I could lay them out, then do it that way. But there's not that much room for a 53-foot long truck to come in here and turn around. And where are they going to dump it? You know, I know that, you know, and I don't like cutting them when they're all piled on each other. Maybe down there in the driveway, but I don't want to block that off from the power company. So it's like, when am I supposed to just dump them right here in the parking lot? You know? Yeah, no, I gotta build up all excuses. Yep, that's right. This is how I like to buy the wood, son. This is how I like to buy it. Right here. Look at it. 16 inches, oak, semi-seasoned. You know, I'll buy them just like this. This is how Mike delivered to. I paid $120 for this, and I didn't have to cut it or go get it. It was delivered to me, 120 bucks. And then I could probably sell this for $250 after it's split. There's 2 face cords right there, easily. I'll split it right in there and sell it for, I spend, you know, 120. It'll take me an hour and a half to split this, and I'll sell it for 250. So, well, Matt Jones, I don't know. He's just kind of, I think he's ball busting. I don't think he's quite a hater, but you know, I'm just telling you how I like to do it. You know, and I went and I bought, you know, I bought these from her the other day. This cost me, you know, 60 bucks. This cost me, but all right, somebody, yeah, you better get rid of him. Better get rid of him. Isaac, go ahead and give him a timeout. Because that Matt Jones is a bitch. Come say it to my face, Matt. Matt Jones, the bitch. So 60 bucks is what I paid for this. And I'll be able to sell it. I could probably sell this for $150. So there we go. You know, spent 60. Yes, I had to go pick it up and then unload it and stack it. But I know this is at least an oversized truckload. So this is how I buy the logs. Hey, Isaac, you need to, why don't you go comment one of my videos and I'll make you a mod. You know, I need to get people that are actually watching the videos. So, well, you should guys go watch my inventory video on my other channel. Although you just pretty much just seen it all on this. So, all right, can't feel my fingers anymore. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and if you're in the shout out list, you know, if you'd like to be put on the next shout out list, just let me know in the comments. Hey G-Boss, you just get here because I'm just about wrapping this up. You might have to watch the replay. I know G-Boss is a I think I made him a moderator, or he should be. So yeah, where am I going to put it? Right here in the middle of this parking lot? Yeah, you're late. Sorry. But, yeah, I got to run to the store and do that. So, geez. Yeah, hopefully, I'm going to end this anyway, so I guess you can't really put him in timeout. But when I get a chance, I will remove him. You can go make a, yeah, do you? You go make another, when I ban your bitch ass, you know, now you're going to have to go make another profile, bitch. So, and I will say that to your face. So anyway, I'm going to end this, keep it under an hour. We'll see you guys at the next one.